Now, back to the matters of Obama, and the former U.S. president's chartered plane is expected to touch down at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in the afternoon. Obama will then meet President Uhuru Kenyatta at State House Nairobi in the evening, spend the night in the capital, and thereafter head to his ancestral home in Kogelo in the county of Siaya tomorrow morning. That's Monday morning. NTV Seth Olale is standing by a few meters from JKIA, that's on Mombasa Road, and now gives us an update. Seth, how's the traffic looking like now? Do you have any sense of hope or some sense of idea whether Obama is almost in?
Well, all indications suggest that former U.S. President Barack Obama may just be on his way to State House, because the road from the JKIA towards Mombasa Road all the way, I'm told, to town is now has been cleared. That is the road heading from the JKIA to town, and as you can see right on my back, if just my camera person Wambo, you can just zoom in just behind me, you can see some traffic police officers have blocked the road from Kitengela, from Lolongo, heading towards town. This is on Mombasa Road, and so earlier on what we witnessed was an advanced team. We saw vehicles without any registration number, numbering about 20 of them. They went from JKIA and towards the direction leading to Nairobi's Central Business District. And so perhaps just maybe some indication that maybe the delegation that could be an advanced team for the former US President Barack Obama, who is expected in the country just this afternoon. And right now we can see some convoy, more convoy leaving the JKIA towards Nairobi's Central Business District. And I'll just this is just part of the delegation that is expected, perhaps, just perhaps, could be that of the US President Barack Obama, who's making his way into the country for about a 24-hour visit in Kenya since he last came here as a sitting president in 2015. And right now the situation right outside the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport is that there is not a complete shutdown in terms of traffic, because the road, Mombasa Road from town towards Mlolongo and Kitengela, is moving. But what we know, and as you can see, viewers, is that the road from JKA on towards Mombasa Road to Nairobi Central Business District is on a complete shutdown. No vehicle is being allowed to pass. We saw a convoy of about numbering approximately 20 cars being escorted by high security personnel about 10 minutes ago, leaving the JKA heading towards Nairobi's Central Business District. And like I mentioned earlier, Dan, this could just be an indication. There hasn't been a precise, or rather a definite arrival time for the former US president, and because according to some of the organizers, they say that is just part of the security measures. Perhaps the organizers of this particular event wanted not to disclose to the public. What we know is that the former US president will be meeting President Uhuru Kenyatta later on at State House Nairobi. They just indicated that in the evening, no timings, no exact timing is being given in terms of the Barack Obama's itinerary. And so more vehicles, as you can see, leaving the JKIA, which on Mombasa Road is still on a complete shutdown. The road leading from JKIA to town, the other highway, part of the highway, traffic is flowing. But of course, that just tells you that they're not interested with whoever is going out of the CBD, but they're so much keen to ensure that there's no traffic interruption along all the intersections. We were able to see as we head towards JKA, just outside the JKA, we were able to monitor heavy police presence, both traffic police and also other agencies in security, just making sure that all the intersections are manned by police officers. And so right now we can just see some vehicles leaving the airport, and maybe, just maybe, we are waiting for the arrival of the former US president. But right now we can see the traffic police officers have now opened the other intersection which they had blocked, and this is just opposite the main checkpoint at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. So traffic is resuming on the road from the JKA to the Nairobi CBD, and that has now been normalized. But and I just want to repeat to viewers, is that earlier on, a bit like 20 minutes ago, we were able to witness a convoy of about 20 vehicles leaving the JKA with heavy police presence in terms of motorcade and outriders, and that maybe could just, we don't know, we haven't been told yet who are the occupants of that particular convoy, or rather delegation. It could be the former US President Barack Obama, but that's now the traffic just behind me on the road from JKA leading to town. It has resumed to flow normally, and this was after about 15 or 20 minutes interruption. And like I told you, there's so few information that is being conveyed in regards to the exact timing as to what exact time the former US president will be touching down here at the JKA, or if indeed he has touched down here at the JKA. What we know is that we're not expecting any high-level presidential ceremony that we witnessed in July 2015 when Barack Obama came in as a sitting president. We don't expect Air Force One to touch down here at the JKA. Neither are we expecting Marine One to come with Barack Obama. What we know, it is a low-key delegation. Nevertheless, the Secret Service will be accompanying the former head of state for the America, and so we will just be on standby here outside the JKA just to make sure that we get at least a glimpse of the convoy, because movement, remember, has rather been restricted. But what we know is that the former US President Barack Obama will be in Kenya this afternoon. He will meet the Uhuru Kenyatta, Kenya's president, at State House, spend the night maybe in Nairobi before heading to his ancestral home in Kogelo. That would be in Siaya County Monday morning, and thereafter the former US president will head to South Africa for the annual Nelson Mandela lecture. So you can just count, it will be a less than 24-hour visit to Kenya since he last came 2015 July. And whatever the reason that may be, Kenyans know that one of their sons is coming home, and they're waiting for the big moment. And as NTV, we will be on standby to show you exactly what happens from the time he arrives and up to the time he will leave Kenya for South Africa. Done.